Baby, you know that I love you. I'll always be your man. But there's some things I'm going through. Yeah. But I know that you feel for me. You grieve for me, you hurt for me, you're here for me, and you cry for me.
What's up, YouTube? Alright, I am at the Whataburger. It's the only place I can get in Dallas, close to the terminal that I'm out of for free Wi-Fi. I hope you guys can see me. Our topic this week, as Experience introduced, is, I'm going to call it What If. What if this happens? What if that happens and you're in a relationship? And I'm going to talk a little bit on this subject. But what I'm showing you is About.com, which is a Phoenix website, and it talks about domestic partnership. In the state of Arizona right now, so what I have found on the internet, there's only two cities that handle domestic partnership, and that is Phoenix and Tucson. I'm going to get a little more into detail here in a minute. I'm going to lock the computer up, as you usually know I do, and I'm going to talk to you outside a little bit. And then I'm going to put some links on here regarding domestic partnership and what I have read through this interesting article. Anyway, hold for 1 second, and we will talk further. Alright, I'll probably cut a little bit of that sweet out of the video in a minute. Alright, I'll show you guys Dallas again. Here is Dallas for you. My terminal is back over there where I'm pointing the camera to. But this is Dallas, and I'm going to let y'all know it's cold as hell out here right now. Let's see if I can turn that around to me, and I hope y'all can see me okay. So, domestic partnership, where does that stand? I have never been in a relationship where I would actually require it, but I'm going to tell you something. This is just weird because I was 29 years old. I got really sick. I had what's called a DVT, and I had a blood clot hit my lung, and I had a DVT in my legs. I had 2 blood clots that we know of, possibly a third that wasn't caught, that caused pneumonia in my lungs. 29 years old. 29 years old is young to almost check out, and I almost did. While in the hospital, they also found a very large, massive tumor in my gut. I had some female surgery to get rid of that. And, excuse me, was on meds for a very long time. What I found out about during this process is what they call, basically your living will, your health care will, things of that nature. I found out about a lot of that. And these are very critical things that I really believe that you need to be aware of, not only now, but if you're in any kind of relationship. With that being said, domestic partnership is a very critical thing that needs to be addressed. If you are in a relationship, to me, that lasts longer than a year, something you know is going to be long term, you need to seek a lawyer and get those things done. What I did find out is that your living will and some of those other things, if you're not a family member, per the documentation I saw online, may not stand up. And you where your family can overrule your partner. So domestic partnership is necessary. I'm going to put a link on there and let you talk about it a little bit, and you can read on it. I've never been one who believes in same-sex marriage. Got a couple reasons for that, but I don't have issues with marriage in general. It just doesn't usually work. And I've seen a lot of problems with it, so that's why I don't believe in the whole marriage thing. However, in reading a recent article in Curve magazine, one of the other people for Curve, one of the editors or writers for Curve, she said, you know, I didn't believe in this until recently. I had broken up with my partner, got into a new relationship. There's finances I'm stuck in, stuff that's in her name. She doesn't want it. I'm paying for it. We can't get it switched over to me. A lot of drama. This is where same-sex marriage is a necessary evil or good, however you want to see it. And so because of that, we get to a point where this is a benefit that I now understand why safe sex is needed. We used to call ceremonies back in my day, call them holy ceremonies, and then you did go see a lawyer. I mean, that was just pretty much smart. You guys saw a lawyer, and you got the house and the cars and all that. The thing is that people can fight you. Families can fight you on this. Domestic partnerships is a little added legal incentive. What I would share with you is if you're in a long-term committed relationship, get an attorney. Not any attorney. Get yourself a good gay attorney. Someone who understands the issue and your situation. That's the best person. They're going to care more about your situation because that's what they are. And they're going to help you with it. Do I still believe in same-sex marriage? No. Not for this part. Marriage just bothers me. I just have never seen it be, there's a high divorce rate. Do I believe in equal rights for people? Yes. I believe everybody has a right to eat and live. And I believe if I legally put somebody in charge of something, my family and no damn body else should be able to override that. But unfortunately, that's not what it is. Check the sites out. Put your 2 and 2 on there. What would I do in the case of a relationship that I was in? If I was in a relationship, I would go ahead and see a lawyer, get my partner added to my stuff, and vice versa. That's not always the case. I'm just going to let you know. Do the best you can with it, but again, get yourself a gay lawyer to deal with your issues. I want y'all to be blessed. God bless you. 2 and 2.
That you feel for me, you grieve for me, you hurt for me, you're here for me, and you cry for me. So I got to be strong. I know that you are looking out for me. Your love gives me stability, but there's no guarantees. And so I must be strong, I must be strong, I must be strong. Hey, must be strong. I'm sorry, things just aren't the way that